and because
makes
of
me
that, it is
terrified.
glorious. Cobra weapons are also pretty good,
Yeah, but Legion is the superior boys.
though. Cobra is Legion, you fool. It's made by one of the devs. He's a bro.
I would, yeah, okay. Me sitting here like, I had a solid thought that we were talking about like, motherfucking, I forgot what I was thinking about. I'm sorry.
Can you not slap your
Dipstick,
mic like
if
it's
it's
a little bitch?
if it's the fucking stun rounds, I'm not gonna let you test it on me. Oh god. I grew up a shotgun or something.
Alright, who's squad lead?
Not me, I'm the damn medic.
I'll be one of the 10th boys.
Oh fuck, he's got a lightsaber.
We work efficiently. I tested it on others.
Oh boy, I got an anti-armor for that ass.
Figure it out quick. Whoever's leading.
Attack you there.
I have permission to pop a cap in his ass. Silence is consent.
You could have just sit here and be a good trooper.
I hope he knows the lightsaber blocks shots.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, where did Pred go?
Attack. Are you sleep?
What? Am I what?
Are you gonna be squad lead?
I have no idea. That's that boyo's decision.
One of the 10th boys.
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna mark you down.
Because I don't know what games to buy, and I only buy games every so often.
Like having a conversation on the phone.
Yeah.
I still said silence is consent.
Yeah.
I hold very still. Hey! I finally get to do this.
I can see inside the model.
I gotta see this on stream.
Wolf, is this gonna be a night op or a day op?
Good day up.
Okay. I'll get rid of my flare.
It's fucking glorious.
Beautiful.
That was fucking glorious.
Beautiful.
Everyone on short range 110.
Yes.
3. Why do you have
Is this
the
LR or
animations
am I
for?
tripping?
E. F.
Okay, stop. They see that it works, Pred.
Oh god. What is
Oh,
it?
oh, sweet mother of God. Oh no, this is not going to go
Permission to
well.
get the Salavinator?
No, but
Alright,
oh
trust is
Jesus.
fucked.
Just like general apologies for when this inevitably goes bad. Ah, that's a gamer.
I'm just waiting when I can use a tank.
We'll see.
Technically in your unit, I am the fucking tank.
Well, yes.
No.
How do you though? We'll just see.
I have a small bruise on my head. It's gone.
Dipstick, put it away before I pop a cap in your ass.
You know, depending on which way he goes, that could be a good thing.
He's gonna have one hell of a fun time before death anyway, so.
I'm the only one who likes the DC-15A more than the DC-15S.
Yes.
It's okay, Frost. I'm with you.
Fucker. I know, but I'm usually like the spare marksman, and now you're here. Now I'm halfway useless. Because unlike their little DC-15Ss, I can at least hit stuff 400 meters away.
Oh. Oh. Well, I'm about to commit a hate crime.
You have a fucking flashlight on there?
Yes.
What? How do you get that?
I just did.
So nice. Fuck, you get a flashlight? Fucking alt.
It's a specific 15. Or 17S. No, just 17. Fuck. Cannot state. I can't talk today.
I feel like a dead body in Halo CD.
Of
the
course.
edge.
Why do you vibrate?
Alright. You say you want trenches, I'll dig you some fucking trenches.
That's
Do it.
fucking shitting me.
What is
Gotta
that?
make trenches.
Get the fucking arrow out of here, boy.
See, this is
So-
what Omen needs.
So are we agreeing for a day or a night
You're
out?
putting it in my
It's day.
backpack right now? Oh,
Maybe.
if you're able to fit that. Doing a lot of.
Alright,
You're taking shit
can.
out to put it in.
Yeah.
Put it back. Put my shit back.
I can't, you're floating away.
Fuck you.
I can't. Get the fuck back here. I can't jump anymore either.
I like your helmet.
Not my helmet, though.
It's not your helmet?
No.
This is why we don't stun people, Dipstick. I physically cannot jump anymore.
I lower the volume on my radio. That is so fucking.
Boy.
Yes, you can. It's there's a setting somewhere for it.
Ask how to lower the volume on his radio.
Yes.
Yeah, that's speakers or not. That's different.
On the short range, there is somewhere to decrease volume, and it's built into most functions somewhere.
User left your channel.
And they're just tax sitting there perfectly muted, just questioning his life choices.
Becoming a commanding officer of the operation.
User joined your channel.
Guy give a fuck. Think he gives a fuck?
The fuck did you do now, Dipstick?
He's being dipstick.
Wants your attention, that's all. He wants to kiss you. It was a medical kiss.
No, I have no reason to.
Not even bleeding.
I mean, Tack was bleeding. That's not happening anymore.
Also, can I get the friend, like the unit identification friend of the 10th, please? You have the power to do it.
Okay.
Who's asking?
Ugh.
Only boy here wearing blue.
Not looking at the boys in front of me.
One boy.
I'm assuming it's Bane.
Mm-hmm.
I need a medic bag.
What the fuck is Dipstick doing with the smoke grenade?
Stupid shit. Don't pay attention to him.
Can we have him
Omen, you
make...
wanna go play catch the smoke grenade?
Hey, Tack, can
You
we
can't
adopt...
catch the smoke grenade. It's impossible. You just have to pick
Yeah,
it
you
up off the
can.
floor.
We've done it
I've
before.
lit-
Not
You can
No,
do it. It's
I've
just
never
like
even seen it.
astronomically improbable.
Hey,
That
Tack,
doesn't matter
can
if
we
it's
adopt...
astronomically
Can we
improbable,
adopt
you can
Dipstick
still
into
If
the
I
unit?
threw it at
Later.
your face at normal speed, it would go through your face.
At normal speed, you can underhand toss it.
I know. That's just normal lower speed. It would still go through your head.
Well, yeah, but you can catch it before that happens.
I've literally never seen that happen.
Next to your head.
I'm bad at throwing now.
At least the wind doesn't blow this way.
Oh, here you go.
Oh god,
Why?
Tack is nomad.
Oh god.
Why?
Nope.
Why? Give me your back.
Are we gonna do anytime soon, or are we just waiting?
Let go.
About to start it.
Huh?
About to start it.
Catch.
Where's everyone at?
Everyone, come here. We about to head out.
I can get a spank your ass
Who the
doing
fuck?
that.
Okay.
Calm down, AI. Oh, gung ho.
Uh,
It's gotta be
uh,
good throwing.
I threw the smoke at Dipstick.
sorry, on my screen that was
Dipstick
very
didn't
odd,
hit him.
Fred. You just dissociated out of reality.
Alright, most of us are here.
Dipstick doesn't count as
Y'all.
a person. All of us are here.
Not bleeding, not broken, and can feel it, then it's fine.
As
You can-
Dipstick decides to join us.
I
If you
did.
can
I
feel your
did
toes,
Here we go.
if nothing's
reality.
broken, alright, you're fine.
I did.
So who's leading the 10th, boys?
Is that up to
Tack.
anybody?
It's Tack.
10th
this
has to
one.
lead 10th.
Shit. Well, I guess that's,
Fuck here.
objectively it'd be Dipstick, but he's mute, so I guess it's Artemis.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we all got
Tack,
that.
wait.
Figure it out. Actually, you should already have figured it out, so go fuck yourself.
It's Artemis.
You'll have limited time after this in order to get that all squared
Could
away
take
for a
off my
second.
backpack and
Obviously,
I can probably
you'll
just
have
use
the
long
assistance
range
of
for
Bane and
wind.
Tack. They'll be able to give guidance, but they don't make the decisions for you all because this is your op. So whether you pass or fail will affect your future operations. It's the official op, so if you fuck up, it will fuck up future ops. Because we have fucked up on previous ops, we don't have as much assets as we do now.
Should be
So this next op we're about to do is going to be pretty hard. So, if you all are ready,
Are you sure you want to leave this order?
I mean, it seems like I
Why
was
so
going
many ears?
this track.
fine. Shut up. Talking about it won't fix it.
User disconnected from your channel.
disconnected.
If red.
Why?
Alright. Oh,
God damn it.
go ahead and open up your maps. We got a lot of time right now. Where the black flag is marked. That black flag, which is to the northeast of our current position, is a friendly artillery position. To the south of that, not that town, but the town of Galam, or pronounce these local terms, That town is currently being taken control of CIS, and they have started putting up a force field around the town, and they are going to start putting a field on their artillery, or not their artillery, their armor. They landed a CIS lander. They've offloaded a couple MTTs and AATs that we last picked up. All this information is coming from the boots on ground. What you all need to do is get over to the flag, find a lieutenant, find out what he needs, get more information from the guys who are on the front lines. The assets you have lat inserts, and once you have engineers get on station, we'll have your tanks delivered to you. We do not have any artillery. We do not have any cast runs. There is enemy AA, is what we believe from reports, but we have to confirm from the lieutenant and his guys there at the FOB, the cop.
Interrogative.
Go ahead.
Didn't you say the guys were meeting are an artillery team?
Say again?
Did you not say that the guys we are meeting are an artillery team?
Yes. But did you also hear that the force field they put up around the town? Yes. Artillery is not going to be very, very effective. Out of roleplay, the force field only goes up so high because I didn't make this mission an editor. Just imagine there's a force field that's facing upwards, okay? We're gonna go in there, it's gonna look like all jank, because I made all this stuff in Zeus, so all this has been made on the fly. So if it looks jank, it looks jank. And with my hand the way it is, it's hard for me to control the controls. So, anyways, back to it. What other questions do you have?
Can I inspect enemy armor?
Yes. A CIS lander, you know those big landers, 4 wings, carry the battalion of droids, roughly 12 AATs and a couple MTTs. Yeah, that thing is landed in that town. They're starting to create a combat outpost, or they're eventually going to try to aim to make a FOB right there. So they can create a FOB. They're going to create a FOB right in the middle of our territory. If we started pushing them up north, and they landed it down there, they're going to take our artillery piece if we're not careful. So we need you to get there, with the lieutenant, find out what he needs you to do.
Confirm. What about our assets?
Again, you have lat transport. Secondary is if pilot goes down, or if we have problems with the lats, I will put up a DP pole, but that's not going to be primary. So I'm just getting error and mute your TeamSpeak.
User joined your channel.
It will do that sometimes. I don't know why. Yeah, quit TeamSpeak, come back. If it doesn't fix
It's a,
it, then
pretty sure it's a task force error.
mute your sound pack. Any other questions? And once you get your engineers, you'll have your tanks available. Drop them off. If you don't have any engineers or higher rank that are going to be attending you on this op, you cannot send armor with you for guys who do not know how to use the armor appropriately. Any other questions? From the 10th or from the 87th?
LR number?
7-0. I'll have that up and running momentarily. I do not have an LR on.
Repeat last LR number.
7-0 is going to be the LR. Command is just command. That's our call sign as always. I think one of our pilots shown up. So he'll be flying you all to the AO. Make sure, expect keeping good comms with him and with command and with them if possible, and keep everyone in the loop.
break a shot glass or something?
Any other questions? Come on. It's time sensitive. The more we wait, the more we give time to CIS to get set up or assault.
Send us off.
May not be a base by the time you get there.
How hot is the area around the friendly artillery as for terms of landing?
Recommendation would be coming in from the northwest. They have landed down there towards the south in that town, but they've also managed to get some AA set up. So would not recommend sending any friendly air assets towards there. So if you try to use the LAT as gun runs, you try to use him for assistance or quick hops, and be careful. A shield doesn't allow us to shoot in, but they can shoot out.
All right. I don't think I have any more questions. Does anyone else have questions? Okay, that'll be all.
Okay. Go ahead and
User
back
joined
brief
your
your
channel.
pilot, and I'll get on long range 7-0. Tech specs behind there. I'll do a radio check with you. Make sure, pilot, you do your checks before you leave. You're all dismissed.
I'll get it, please.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Love how all of you joined off of me.
Didn't
Oh, we're
join
all in the
anyone.
same platoon, Wolf.
Yeah. I know.
I'm gonna
Alright.
read
It's gonna
next time that shit happens, just to piss people off.
I think the
Next time what oh, the fucking error.
LZ that Dipstick marked, which which I'll call LZ Dipstick, will be a good enough landing zone for us. Of course, if it's a little too hot to land there, we can land somewhere a little further back.
Go ahead and set up a alternate LZ, and if that one's hot, then I can put you on the alternate.
Um,
10th boys go green.
Command to Nomad, radio check over.
Hey man, this is Nomad Radio Check Music.
Roger, Nomad, read you 5x5. Out.
remind me how to draw lines on the map.
Control Alt X.
Shift.
Skyline on one, starting
Shift
at the long
X.
range, 70 House Happy Uber.
User left your
Control
I
channel.
love
Shift
being
Alt.
able to change
Straight.
people's.
Shift Alt. Nope. No
User
Shift
joined
Alt.
your channel.
Shift Alt is straight.
Skyline, this is Command,
I did
read you
Shift
5x5.
Alt.
Over.
I love being able to change people's colors.
There will be
Hold
no
on,
town
fucking-
where we are landing. We are landing at a base, and the longer we take, they will be at that base. We should probably go. Probably.
Control left click. Thank you.
We did it last week, and now I can't do it.
User in your channel timed out.
We'll go along the blue face line.
User joined your channel.
LZ Dipstick is not hot. And once we get to the flag, we try and find the lieutenant as fast as possible, and go from there. But we don't really know enough about the other objectives aside from enemy assets.
It's a reposition.
Like, are you using the right guns? Not swap.
Mm.
I know that. Oh, yeah, I know. But swap stuff can
Ready to head out?
against Legion's B2s can severely ruin
There is no
them.
such thing as a Legion B2. What the hell are you talking about?
As the one who spawns.
No, there
spawns
is no
B1s.
mod. There is no B2 in the Legion mod.
Well, fucking whatever the ones we use that
Are
aren't
are swap. They are swap. There are no
They are
non-swap B2s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you guys have the 212th Ox mod, which is currently down from Steam, or something in
think
Weapons
it
of the
might-
Republic. I
Pretty
don't
sure
think
we
so.
do.
Yeah, you have local Weapons of the Republic. That'd be what it's from. But that's like stronger than swap because that's balanced to 212th, which is way stronger than swap.
Yeah. I'm about to fucking break TeamSpeak right here. One more
Yeah, all I
goddamn
know
error.
is fucking.
Right,
Turn off your
no.
notification sound.
people
He
carrying
can't- it
extra
doesn't-
rockets for the AT.
He literally can't hear anything even if he turns it off. It's an error. You can't turn off an error sound.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know how they did it then.
Just turn off your sound pack.
You can't turn up.
Yes, you can.
You can't turn off the sound to TeamSpeak.
You can go to options, and then go
Just
to
if you use the scroll wheel and then put your backpack on your chest and put it back, it's a little glitch and then you'll be able to run.
So, are we going to go or not?
Yeah, by a
so
scroll wheel
User
and
in
then
your
put it
channel
back.
timed out.
do we have people
Let's go
carrying
go
extra
again.
rockets for the AT?
And then you should be good. Do a little
User
sprint,
joined your
see if it
channel.
worked.
Break T4.
Alright, you have an entry plan and then
Revan, start getting everyone loaded up. I'm gonna ask Wolf something real quick.
Gotta head out.
3. Am I able to take a tank?
No,
I wish.
we all wish.
We got.
No, we'll steal one on the field. How about that?
That works.
Can I name it Bob?
Yes, if you find it and get it yourself.
Evan, we have a co-pilot for this one.
Yep.
Or not, I guess. Damn, that fucking.
We're not using it for Cass. We don't need a co-pilot.
Well, still, it does have a co-pilot. He's somewhat useful.
How is it
Vaguely.
useful for driving?
I said
Oh,
vaguely.
I love. Can I just point the fact that the 287 people were both just sitting down and looking at you, all of you just standing up like retards.
Oh,
Well,
shut
we
up,
don't have a
it's fine.
choice to sit down anymore.
Fred,
yeah, there's only
we're sitting down. We're in the cool kids corner.
Alright, everyone. Is everyone in?
Oh. Yes.
What?
Maybe.
What the-
Revan,
I hope you know, Dipstick. I'm wearing a dead
take
mix
us
with
to
a
LZ
damage
Dipstick.
explosive, so you
One
can't
second,
really
um,
do
If
that.
we find out that you actually have a
This
dead
perspective
mix,
of Dipstick is kind of skewed.
Ready, check 110.
What's up?
Yes.
Dipstick, if you remember last night's fun up, you'll know why that's a bad idea to stand and then lat.
Command, this is Skyline 1, how copy, over.
Get
Well,
WMO next time.
In the air, we were gonna try and do a paradrop, but it spawns us inside the lat when we get out. I was the only one who was able to get out inside the lat.
Skyline
Just
1-1,
double tap
this
V.
is Man,
Killed me.
5x5, go
Just,
ahead,
just
over.
find a quick escape.
Command, Skyline 1, I have
Oh.
of 8 souls on board with a flight plan as follows. Flight plan is to land at LZ Dipstick in grid coordinates break
You guys didn't even deploy ropes.
Yikes.
101056. Say again,
You guys
101056. And
Here we are,
event is
starting
3. Over.
30 minutes in.
Because I'm enjoying my dinner.
Roger, what's your flight path, over?
What's Command Freak?
It's 70.
70.
Command Skyline 1, the flight path is as follows. I will be going as a diagonal line, going straight through so we have Hamrat and Rash Car, and landing at LZ Dipstick. Approximate about, I want to say,
User in your channel timed out.
approximate of maybe 500 meters from the target of, that marker of a flag, over.
User joined your channel.
Roger, Skyline gonna be northeast direction, going towards
Are we ready
LZ
to dispatch?
Dipstick. Be careful of the AA. Break.
I'm gonna shank T4 radio.
I feel you there.
If you get within
Yeah, let's
2
go.
kilometers of the AA, maybe even 2.5,
Yeah,
they
no,
might
how
start
the
with
fuck
fire.
I had to
So
stop
just
and
be cautious, stay low, use those
restart
hills to
TeamSpeak.
navigate.
Also had to restart
Other than that,
settings.
you are clear to take off. Skyline, over.
Command Skyline 1, clear for takeoff, over.
Roger, Skyline, you're clear to take off.
Swear to
Over.
God, if this happens in the battlefield, I'm disconnecting.
Alright,
Yikes.
buckle up, sit down, relax, and back takeoff.
Only 2 of us are sitting, only 4 of us are sitting down. That's the pilot, the co-pilot, me, and TAC.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you're the guests. We're being
We just have-
hospitable.
Hospitable. That's a funny joke.
I know.
That's a funny joke in a
That's a very foreign
in a
term.
I don't
that's
carry
a,
grenades.
That's a funny joke.
Why
when you
carry
say-
grenades when you can carry explosives?
Oh, I carry bright flares that ruin people's night vision.
May I introduce you to our Lord and Savior? 1 second. What is it specifically?
Are you gonna show them that one picture of me with that one tank versus a Providence?
No, I'm trying to find a specific. Can I introduce you to our Lord and Savior, 1-round throwable C-type explosive?
I also have 275 packing bandages.
Dipstick, what the
I hope you know I have an unlimited supply.
Don't worry
of
about it.
40 millimeter.
Bane, it's fine. You don't have it here, though. But by the way, one of the best things we discovered, and this was just last night, we discovered something about our mod pack. We have fucking throwable napalm, apparently.
Yeah, I'm banning that shit quickly. No.
Oh,
It's-
thermite?
No, I don't think it's thermite. It's actually, oh no, it's phosphorus.
Oh, that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, which goes against your
User
old
left
rule
your
that you
channel.
set of non-anti-Geneva Convention.
I said none anti-Geneva Convention worthy at spawn. Oh my Christ. Everyone!
Pilot seat.
Someone get in! Someone get in!
Colin!
Oh,
This is a beautiful main op so far.
that was fucking ridiculous.
Go grab your shit.
Biggest of Fs, just teleport us there. We don't have to fly in every time, because we'll probably get shot down and be back here again.
Good son of tinnitus. They're gonna put in fucking earplugs before we took off.
Right.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So far, this is doing better than ear hops.
Stand by. I'm gonna make a lat teleporter.
Thank you!
Oh, Cross dead.
Whenever he comes back, I'll have him take his
Lovely
lats
backpack.
out.
Well, are we about to head out?
I survived
So, we gonna go?
it too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I survived it and drowned by being stuck inside the broken lat.
Beautiful.
If they come back here, you
Not
back
a
me up.
fucking break, TeamSpeak.
Ugh. That's where Revan's gonna join again. He's gonna fly us again, and then he's gonna crash again. Well, I know what crashed him! It was the fucking impulse! That must have been it. He activated impulse and he crashed. Because he was just leveling out, and he must have hit the hotkey and, like, crashed.
That
F.
sucks.
User in your channel.
Teleport
You
pole!
can ask him because he's right there.
Yeah.
User
Be a
joined your
pilot.
channel.
Be decent.
Yo,
User
what
joined your channel.
happened?
Fucking high.
Are we gonna go?
I think he said he was
Ready
gonna
to
make
go?
this.
He did, but
functional
now
lap
he's back, so he
service
might
as
try and
soon
fly
as
us again. Which is
Right.
crazy. Is the ace interaction just broken on this thing? What the...
I don't know.
Well, if we had walkable moving objects, I'd be chilling up here. And then the back opens.
Sucks, bro. It's alright.
Parachute
We all have
off.
Performance issues sometimes.
Why haven't we done it?
Oh,
Teleport's already
teleport's already
User joined your
paused.
channel.
Alright.
Here we go, gamers.
Nah, I'm not.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I love that. That's really cool. Oh, this was all made in Zeus. Fuck yeah. Security, I guess?
Alright, find the lieutenant.
Right. Let's get this gamer. Let's see. Where were we? Where are we? Right. One second. I'm
User
looking
left
around.
your
I don't
channel.
see. Oh, over here.
User joined your channel.
Gamers over here. To the southwest.
Teleport to base. Oh, that's the lat.
That's northwest.
Hey, Lieutenant, here. Okay.
No, nothing.
There was a
damn
radio
tents.
tower over here. Over here.
Oh, yep.
Oh, actually, check the tent, just in case.
No, I'm gonna check the radio tower because that's probably where he is.
Head over back.
Yeah, that's way too small. Alright, everyone, once you're in the AO, head to the radio tower by the northwest.
User
I'll never get
disconnected
over
from
how
your channel.
looking. Oh my god, that pack looks
User
too
left your
static.
channel.
They really need to update the animation for that.
Oh, it's
User
because I'm
joined your
glitching.
channel.
I'm not supposed to be running.
It looks so bad though. Looks weird.
Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to be running. though. I should be like walking.
We're not looking
really
for
slowly.
Spawn. That's not where he is. We're looking for the lieutenant.
Just spam
Hey,
enhanced
sir,
to
come.
get up. Teleport your way to the skies.
Nah,
The tower.
nothing really.
It's hostile context, I believe.
Where?
I don't know. They're shooting someone.
Oh god, southeast.
Hey, I found the.
Also, one of you is on speaker. It's Omen. Yeah, you're on speaker, or you're just echoing. Get some fucking headphones if that's the case.
User left your channel.
Found a sergeant, don't see the lieutenant.
User joined your channel.
Hmm.
User
I'm a
joined your
binoc
channel.
this.
Eyes on the lieutenant, east.
Where east? East.
I'll mark it.
Oh, I see it.
You over here.
Marker LT.
Are you the reinforcements?
Yes, sir.
Alright, how many are you?
6.
Trooper?
6.
6. Okay. Well, right now, we have a CIS lander that landed in the ship, or in that city down to, let's see, south of us. That is the Golem. There's also a city south that's up on a hill, Samaku. However you say these local names. The town of that's on 106 market.
I'm going to slap P4 so fucking hard.
Hot for me, Tech.
A town marked with a blue
Tons of
or
shit.
purple.
There's tons of
flag.
droids right below the trees.
There's cities in that town.
Sounds like a person.
Don't
who
fire
doesn't
anything,
have
he's doing the
the-
briefing.
Push through that town.
Yeah,
south
but I don't
of us,
see
or not
anything.
south.
Unless
can.
I'm blind.
Turn off your foliage.
They want us to
Be
clear out
advised
the
of
town
that.
and
God, I
evacuate
can't fucking
the
delete the
citizens.
grass. It's annoying.
Yeah, there's no
It's not
MCC, there's no
primary
auto. You have to turn it off in
objective
your
right now.
functions.
We got intel that
Turn
the CI lander that landed
Why
as
are
an
you
armor
able to
division
change
is
this shit?
pushing up the road, the main MSR here.
Enabled,
We have mine.
enabled.
Look at where the AI are pointing. That's how you can tell where they are.
We have 3
Mhm.
mine positions.
I can't see
so
through those
hopefully that
trees,
can
though.
stop that,
I can just barely
armored
see a few
column,
of them.
but they have a lot
There,
of armor
there,
down there.
there.
There's some scouts to go out there. They have a force field, it looks like, so we can't engage with our artillery. But if that armor division gets up to us,
Oh yeah.
Our units are in there too, though. Can't
Most likely
shoot
be
at
overrun.
anything that moves.
Well, that's why we need to get in there ourselves.
Your six
Ah,
units
okay, so they're
try
slightly
to
over the hill.
infiltrate and eliminate the shield generator. There's a tower, most likely, that's going to be taking that whole town
Predator,
shield.
do you have any kind of grenade
Hit
launcher?
that tower, that shield will go down, and we can hit it with artillery.
Let's assume you do. That'll be a good way to just. Actually, no, you Frost.
That's the primary objective.
Just,
Get in
just
there and
fucking
take
rocket
out
the tower.
artillery, or the force
Which
field.
tower?
Get in. Okay, so there's apparently a tower we need to take out the
Oh,
shield so that
that,
our
yeah.
artillery can fortunate sun the hell out of them. So we just need to like run in there and then blast the. Anyways, we started blasting the hell out of the tower.
Take down that force field. We can
I
hit
had
it
a
with
solid
artillery.
thot to shoot. Is that Dipstick or Omen?
We can
I
take
have no
out that
idea who
lander.
it
We
is.
can take
It's
out the
Dip.
force. Take out
Fucking
everything.
course.
It's in
I
the
just
way
saw
top of Captain
Tam
The backpack.
running towards us.
God, we're 40 minutes
So
into the
primary
stream and we
objective
just
is to take
started.
out the
Beautiful,
force field.
boys.
Secondary would be to capture
World
the
record.
sentries.
Oh God, it's an ATT. Is that a movable?
What?
1 second, I'm seeing if that's a
Looks like a-
movable. No, it's a static.
Where?
What?
I don't see shit.
No, it's an
Now?
ATTE. It's a friendly, not an A.
Fucking, I
Dude.
thought you said ATT. I'm sitting here like, where the fuck is
No, it's not. We
let
should
me
probably get the
check
high
that
ground at
real
those
quick,
buildings
and
up
we'll
there.
get to move
The
out.
sand ones to the south. But it's right through a bunch of droids, so.
That's where civilians are.
So,
guys, gather
we
up.
shouldn't.
Can I play with the
User
AT?
left your
Later.
channel. User joined your channel.
Are you tapping me on the shoulder?
Alright, so our objective is to
Also,
take out.
I know there's
the-
a TP there, but don't use it to go back to base.
So our primary objective is to take out the tower that is the source of the force field around the town. Enemies are pushing through the unmarked with the purple flag to attack this pause.
User in your channel timed out.
Black dots on the road are mines, trying
User joined your channel.
preventing an armor division from getting close.
I'm gonna break T4 so
My
fucking
idea
Shh.
is that we follow the phase line to circumvent the road and try and get as close to the town and sort of see what we can see and if we can find the tower before heading in.
Might I make a
I
suggestion?
got a couple drones that if you want to use them to scout the area real quick before we go.
My
in.
suggestion would be to get someone on the high ground calling out targets once the tower goes down on the
If you
green line.
want targets called out, I have drones. That's what
I
I'm
know,
saying.
but drones will be shot at by AI because we have VCOM still,
They
right?
will be shot at once they get spotted. That's what happens when you fly right over them.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, I'm a marksman, but I'm also command, so I'm not sure how that would work.
I'm just
You
saying,
would
like,
be safe up there.
I have a laser deg. That's why I'm saying. But it's up to you.
Why should we get a fucking tank?
It would be good, but maybe we split off once we get a certain distance. That way, it's not just separating because we need to push through this for now. We don't have enough manpower to split up.
You
I don't
didn't tell
think
me to
anyway.
grab a C6,
Up to you.
how dare you.
Want to do that hearts and minds and blow up those mines with some grenades or something?
That's not how Hearts and Minds works.
No?
So we should get a fucking tank.
It's that nobody else runs into the mines.
Yeah, but blowing up
go
our
then.
bodies won't help anyone to our cause. If
So
it
if we
attracts
can get
anyone, it'll be the
someone-
wrong.
So we can follow the phase line to Overwatch Alpha and watch from there.
Right.
And then someone can stay up there and call out targets.
Do you want Blue to do that, or once we split up?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Perfect.
87th, you guys can be essentially the our eyes
Beautiful.
while 10th moves through the town. Alright, we about ready to move, guys?
Gotta head out.
Alright, let's go.
Want me to give you a quick rundown on how to use
me.
your tech spec?
I'm gonna break
Radio
T4 so
purposes?
fucking
I know
quick.
you're going to, and you have every right to. AAT. So 2 of them. Someone beat them, please.
What's the range? Or never
200, 300.
mind?
No.
There.
Oh yeah, the
One
artillery. They're not under
kill
the shield.
mine.
And the mines too.
Beautiful.
See, Jack, I told you it was a good idea to bring me along, because anything that's hostile gets in my general area, or my line, it fucking dies.
Spontaneous combustion. Oh, they're. Oh shoot.
One slowpoke.
Let's go.
One slowpoke.
We can get to the top of the hill, then
We're
we
pushing.
can be a bit safer than on the side.
What the fuck do you have the T4 animations?
I just do. It was in the mod pack, so I.
Come on, it's Bethesda. Sideways, the motherfucker.
Bane's knocked.
Bane, you good?
No, he's knocked.
Clearing up top best we can. There's a lot of B1s.
360 while we get Bane back up.
I use these and then I don't use them for the rest of the time. They have this disabled, don't they?
Tech, where are you?
I'm just slightly 100, 200 meters southeast, just looking. Appears to be pretty clear moving forwards.
Alright, be careful, because we're not all the way by you.
No worries, I have you. I'm within 100 meters, directly southeast. I see where you are.
Okay, friend.
They're engaging up at the town, looks like. Should we... Hold on, should we evac civilians and then tell the artillery to blow up the town?
Leveling the town wouldn't be a good idea, but yeah, let's get the civilians out at least.
We'll worry about the civilians after we disable the force field, because if we just let them fire without consequence, then that'll be bad.
Because there won't be civilians inside the force field.
Dipstick, you weren't there for actual mission brief when we were talking to the LT. Our mission brief was to find the LT.
Okay, for a quick summary, we're moving in, disabling a seal generator so we can blow it to hell. And the generator is a big tower.
T-Series.
Okay, friend.
Yes. Do we need the T-Series alive, or can we rip off its head?
Ideally, we want it alive.
So we get information for the next operation.
Right.
That's why they exist.
There are a lot of droids just sitting up there on the hill.
Frost has Bane.
He's alive and mostly stable, but it's gonna take a little bit for his blood.
Fred, you good? Bane, sorry.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, guys. We're gonna carry Bane, try and make it to the Overwatch point.
I have a shield. You can get behind me if you want. Only one left.
No, Matt, this is Skyline 1-1. Interrogative over.
Skyline 1 does no Mad 1 send interrogative.
You should be clear going over the hill.
No,
Be
Matt,
careful, though.
Skyline 1, what is your current position? Over.
Gonna be alright, Bane. You got Big Boy Frost here for you.
Skyline 1-1.
Hey, come on, let's get a move on, shall we?
Red ref
everyone good to go?
110 break.
Good.
053, how copy?
Ah,
We're
Big
good.
F Bane.
He's alive.
I was wondering why he wasn't coming, but okay.
Yeah, he's
Preoccupied.
stable.
Hey, if things go bad, I have a smoke grenade that they can't shoot through, so let me know.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, it's really nice.
Wake up.
It's one of the bounty hunter ones.
Sky 911, this is Nomad 1-1. Solid copy on those grid references, but
We can't
currently
tell if he's
moving
up. Is his
east
T-FAR still
to
broken?
Southeast grid reference might
User
change
joined your
as it
channel.
goes.
There you are. All right.
Nomad Sky 911, South copy on last. Are you moving to a position?
Hey, you
Bane's
okay?
alive. Let's go.
Watch for artillery.
User disconnected from
you-
your channel.
Oh, it's
User
T-FAR's.
left your channel.
T-FAR is still fucking
Step down, repeat last over.
User joined your channel.
Nomad Sky 911, I say again, are you moving
Jeez,
over
I
to
feel really
Brooklyn
bad. I
West
don't want to
Alpha?
go through all
Over.
this T-FAR issues.
Sky 911, this is Nomad 1. Solid copy on last. That is exactly what we're doing. Over. Nomad Sky 911, solid on last. I will move my HP points closer to that position. Over.
F Bane. Thanks for coming.
Skyline, this is Nomad. Permission to do what? Over. Nomad Skyline 1. I'm just moving my HP points closer to break. I'm on radio looking at the map at the same time, so if I walk into something, just tell me.
A quick stitch for you and give you a 250, and then you can go.
What's up? I don't think squad lead should be like the first person up, so you might want to like
Probably
fix that.
right.
I'm just saying.
Alright, guys. Catch up. And then we'll double time it.
I'm on the map and talking with Skyline, so it's kind of janky right now.
Do we want to like push over the crest of the hill so they don't shoot at us like snipers or anything and danger being shot again, or do we want to stay on this side and be shot at from below down in the valley?
I would assume we don't want to be shot at, so let's go over the bridge.
Yay. This could be good or bad. Here we go.
But I like shooting stuff.
I don't think you like it when they shoot back. Also, Jesus Christ, Omen, you are on speaker in your radio.
No, I checked. I'm not. I don't know what the fuck.
I am hearing you echoing in game. Oh fuck.
Gunship.
I don't know what the fuck that is though.
Yeah.
Hostile gunship down. It launched a rocket.
Oh,
It's on.
good work.
Alright, Frost, where are you at? Seeing you.
50 meters behind you. We're up on top of the hill.
I'm on headphones. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just hearing you echoing, that's all.
Then I don't know what the echoing is.
Don't worry, it doesn't hamper anything. Just wanted to make sure nothing was broken on your end.
Don't
Man,
worry,
isn't...
Eric,
Oh,
we're
jeez,
basically
that's
just
the
doing
force
a
field.
really big staggered column.
Oh, that's a big force field.
Oh fuck.
Jesus, he placed that all in editor? Or Zeus?
Oh yeah, that's how tall it is. Yeah, that's yeah.
Dude, for placing that many props. Oh my god, we need to give this guy a fucking raise or something. He should not be expected to do that. How
You,
much work is that?
All right, trust me, it sounds like a lot, but invisible droids with the force field taped to them.
Why?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say no.
Yeah, why would
Is
that...
that not what you did yesterday?
Why would you want moving force fields?
That was yesterday.
They don't move.
So
Like, you shoot it enough times it blows up?
No.
Okay, what are you thinking?
Probably just a wall.
Well then, that's all these are. They're just static object walls.
Probably.
No, they are.
Yeah, then I guess so.
Alright, Tech, let's head to this hill at the south and see what we can see with designators.
Sounds good. Definitely do have a landing craft, so... Yes, we are about to have the high ground. Ooh. Oh, that's not good tree. Oh my god. 3 Insight AATs, 1 MTT.
I don't think we have enough rockets for this.
There's 4 AATs.
Alright, do you see a tower anywhere?
Tower, 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 tower. Once you get up here, look with your binocs. We're looking for a tower.
Maybe. Yeah, that's it.
Found it? Did you find it?
Direct south.
Shift here.
OGS 10, 2 more AATs, a bunch of barricades, tons of B1s.
Yeah, I see the
I see the tower.
Oh.
Mark it.
That's pretty funny.
There's porta potties near in case you have to take a shit while we're blowing it up.
There are I've counted, what, 9 AATs? Do we want to just like
See that T-series as well. It's near the tower.
mark on map? Oh, right by the tower?
Pretty much, yeah. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just walking away.
I have eyes on it. You guys ready to go? Well, try and get in as stealthy as we
I think
can.
so.
Why don't we go up on the side of the hill and then just rocket the tower? And then storm in, take the T-series, get out, blow it to hell.
Because the tower is in a force field?
As in, we
The
walk
tower
to
is
side of
making
it
the force.
and then shoot it.
Like right behind the force field. Think like episode 1. I shouldn't be
fair enough.
radioing if I'm right next to you. But yeah,
That's
that
good.
sort of thing. Because that's what the kind of thing. They won't shoot at us if we're on this side, and it's facing away from most of the guns of the AATs.
They
May
will
be
shoot at
able
us
to.
if we're on this side.
No, they won't. They are static objects.
They can shoot out of it. Like, that's why their artillery is able to
No,
fire out.
no, they can't. Not in game. I mean, they can't. They are static objects. You know what I mean?
If we can get within the force field and get elevation enough to get good eyes on, then we can knock it in.
There's a gap in it over there.
We can go around that way and then go down that hill.
Yeah,
over
there's a
there.
gap
No,
162.
I've reached my next Overwatch point for you guys. HP point.
Yes, there is.
Where would you like me to do? Over.
Oh my
God.
User left your channel.
Like, should we go for that? Because I'm not sure if we can see it because of the trees.
Channel.
And they're gonna
I think
spot
you
us.
basically said that it's all encompassing the town. It's just, this is for reference.
Yeah, we know. We know it's all encompassing.
Drake, what'd I miss?
I'm joking. I mean, like, armor-wise, we can cheese it.
I got a little thing. So,
Alright.
Skyline wants to move up to his new Overwatch position. He wants to know where you want him at.
Maybe above the
Right,
town?
So there's a spider droid next to the shield tower.
Or for big. Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that is a big
I'll
one.
just place him myself.
Vultures.
Nomad, Skyline 1, be advised. You have what I think is
Vultures are
altitude
bombing the
overload
Civ
over.
town.
Skyline, this is Nomad. We found them as well. We can hear them over us right now.
Alright, priority, get inside the shield, and then get a rocket on that spider droid and the tower, for the shield. Let's get moving.
Skyline wants an Overwatch point after the vultures are dealt with. Where do you want them?
Don't put him over the shield generator because that wouldn't work. There's no.
Could we get Skyline to try and take out that sure possibly?
No, we have to pretend that the shields go completely over, he said.
No, he said the. Should we have him intercept the vultures that are bombing the Civ town?
If you can do it without getting hit by the AAT within the town, then yeah.
Maybe
Or
do it like over
stand.
the artillery position where it's out of their arc of fire?
so I'm not sure how that would work. There are spider droids in the town.
They can't shoot out of the shield, though. That's the trade-off with shields. That's what we're doing, Dipstick. We're going in, rocketing, grabbing the B2, getting out, blowing it up. I think, right?
Couldn't the AAT just go into the shield, blast the tower, and then bolt out of there?
The AAT?
We also have to clear out the whole LAAT.
I mean, there are so many guns pointed on it, I wouldn't risk our one lat. Or do we have multiple?
Well, you gotta think about it, though.
Yeah.
Asset trading.
Would it be much fun for Skyline to
Strategic
get in
importance.
Alright, have Skyline see if he can't defend the Civ town without getting hit by the AA.
I mean, hey, you know what's funny? It's actually, like, on our Overwatch point. That's big brain. Would you look at that? Maybe you're psychic.
I just looked for a good hill near the town.
It's what your psychic self wants you to think. 2 more AATs. Total's like 13, I think, at this point.
Rocket.
Alright, once we actually take out the shield, we can have artillery just bomb the fuck out of the town. After we get the CCUs.
So, we're gonna make Vietnam look like a joke?
Did Revan go down?
Yeah, I can't hail him. He must have gone down.
I didn't see a kill message.
Well, he doesn't have to be dead to go down.
Well, he doesn't, yeah.
Dipstick, would there be civs in a CIS-occupied town? They are the CIS. Hey, over here there's a part of a... Yeah, there's a part of the ridge and a few droids that will... Fuck. I'm staring a B1 in the face.
When I was talking to Command, he only mentioned that there were civs in the Purple Flag town. So I don't think we'll have to worry about civs in the CIS town. Alright, Tech, where are you?
I just poked through a sec. I'm right here at the gap. There was a B1 or 2.
Alright, let's move up.
Yeah, there are a few over here. Not many, though.
Define few and many.
Like, it's layered up in areas where I can't actually, like, see through it, so I can't tell what's on the other side at these points. But there is this hill here that gives us some natural cover from any of the guns.
Alright, well if we can get an eye on, the
Watch it down!
AAT,
Sup! East, east, east! South, east, east! South, east, east. Ah, fuck. Big F. Yo, what's up, Blank?
Max down.
They're east. Come up here, I'm gonna dig a trench on the inside of the force field. We can secure an entrance point. Oh, that's no good. Oh, this is no
Alright guys, pull 360.
good. Ugh. I love bleeding.
Oh no, you can just walk through.
Yes! But there are a lot of guns on the other side. As I found out.
Can we just rocket the tower from here?
That's what we're going to be doing, Omen. Are you listening? We're saying it over short range, dude.
Oh, you were saying over short range, Artemis wasn't. And
Right.
like good
Can
50 meters away from them.
you rocket it from about 300 meters?
Yeah, you can.
If you give me exact range, heck yeah.
Alright, give me a second.
246.
Where the fuck is this bitch?
from me.
Way back west.
Bean it.
What is it?
Also, watch for the T-Series. It's still in that AO.
He'll probably control it and run it right up
What is
next
the
to it.
range from? Oh, come on!
Wait, where is it?
They put a shield on it.
Alright, we have to
God.
go in directly.
That's fine. I'm digging trenches so we have a place to fall back to right on the shield.
Do remember, those shields are temporary.
Yes. The truck.
AT.
Don't worry, these trenches are forever.
This thing is at the bottom of the hill, staring me at the face.
I can see it. It's within 100 meters. Someone please help me dig this Vic trench.
I don't think I have a mod that lets me help you. Hey, I can hit that spider droid if you want instead.
Bean it.
Take
I think-
out the AAT before the spider droid, please.
I don't see the AAT.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll be
Directly
a
in
lot more
front of
because
me
he's
on the
not
rock.
leading.
Is it?
It's now coming up the hill.
It's like 180 behind me is where the AAT is. It's that direction. Oh god, there's what? Danger close to the
Oh, shit.
southeast. Yep.
West!
Once we get these trenches up, we'll have a place to hide. They're closing in.
Oh shit, they're everywhere.
Here, we're fine. Just keep digging this trench.
Watch the AAT.
Nate west!
We're taking shots.
They're also coming right up the trench. Please, help me dig this. Fuck. Oh god, the AAT. Oh, okay.
Good shot.
Coming up from the east. They're all around us. They found us, boys.
Oh shit, they're
Reloading.
over here too.
Yep. That's why I'm digging this trench.
I don't know how to help you.
It's Windows key, and then it can. Yes, please.
I found it.
Oh Jesus. Here, I'll dig another one. Like
Panicking
here,
on me.
help me dig this, please. I'm digging this, and then heal me.
Tag of being alive.
Ah! I just jumped over that. Cover me. Oh yeah, you're fine. You might go down though. Here.
There's another one over here, Omen.
Skyline,
Unless you want to pull
still
security.
I like that hit.
I'm just doing a double Vic trench. This will help.
Go for Skyline 1
You
over.
have some blood as well. You're really gonna need it here in a second.
Yes, thank.
Alright, who's up? Who's dead?
Also, go prone if you can.
Command Skyline 1, that is an A
I'm
firm
digging a trench.
on
I'll be
my
fine.
Dipstick, I'll come get you in a minute.
Trying to engage the shield generators. I had to
Take time.
engage enemy starfighters over.
God, I love having performance-enhancing medical.
Beautiful. That sounds
Like
really
the
nice.
Lightning speeds.
Command, this is Nomad. How copy?
AKA
Roger,
performance
I
enhancing
read
food,
you.
but you know, I can't.
Skyline. Go
I know
ahead.
that's not
Yeah,
family friendly. You can't say
that.
that on stream, my guy.
Command, this is Nomad. Did you have a specific message
That's
for
why it's
Nomad to hear over?
Droog.
They're directly east. They're like, what is that? 100, 110.
Command, this is Nomad.
Directly
Sit rep is
south
as
as
follows.
well.
We are currently
Here, I'm
just
giving you a little bit of
barely
morphine
reaching the
and some epi.
Thank you.
Northeast side of the
You're mostly
compound.
stable for now.
Appreciate it.
The edge of the shield barrier. We're gonna wait for the squad shield that was surrounding the tower that's keeping up the shield barrier to go down. We're gonna hit it with a rocket.
Dipstick, where are you from us?
In the meantime,
That's
we
a
got
laser.
surrounded and started digging some trenches to get some defensive positions until we're ready to start shooting those rockets at the tower over.
I see you.
Roger, Nomad. Check those
We should
shields down.
probably bring anyone who needs medical back here.
Mad out.
It's relatively difficult for them to move here, and vehicles can't get in because it's a Vic trench.
I can't see your stuff. Get over
You can get in right there.
that way, northeast. There's the trench.
Oh wait, the shield. You can just walk through the shield.
Dipstick, don't
Yeah.
shoot that rocket yet.
So can Vix, but infantry can't walk through trenches.
I was gonna do a quick patch and
Hey,
you'll
look, the shield got fixed.
Yay, that's fine.
grab your
Yeah, I
right.
know, 'cause you can walk.
Extra protection. By the way, they are right up on us. South.
Whoa!
Stick behind us.
South!
Jesus Christ. Careful, I'm throwing a nade. Danger close.
Quick splint and then you're good to go. Alright?
They're right on top of us.
Move.
Grenade!
Command, this is Skyline 1. In around a moment.
Go ahead, Skyline. Over.
Command Skyline, out of RP purposes, you're already going to keep coming back to my down ladder, over.
Why are
Say
you?
again?
Oh fuck, Dipstick.
I'll be there in a second, Dipstick. Omen's down.
Here, bring him back to this Vic Trench.
I would, but he's
That's up to you. Do you
severely
want to be in
down.
the air, or
Okay,
do you
like
wanna
how
be the pilot
down?
that went down and has to get
Like unconscious and bleeding a lot.
Oh,
Sounds
that.
good.
Oh, what the? Oh, it's the something
Yeah,
else.
he got naded, absolutely.
Oh, big F.
Yeah.
1 second.
He'll be
Tourniquet
alright.
time. Slap.
Yeah, go help Dipstick, shove some tourniquets on him, and maybe bandage him a little bit. Cause I got
Right.
this down.
Sounds good to me. If you can, get him to that trench because it is the safest part we have right now. I'd say.
Yeah, I realized that.
I guess that means to you to
Yeah.
command, by the way, since Artemis is down.
Alright, we
Yeah,
should
just get
set
everyone safe.
up an insert
Got it.
point close to the base if we can.
That's probably not gonna happen if I'm being honest.
Dipstick, come back here.
Alright, are you guys good on the hill?
Dipstick, come back a bit.
We have multiple downs.
Alright, pull back. Just stay in
Rocket.
the trenched area.
Come on. Dipstick! Dipstick!
The second you guys engage, we start getting shot at.
Get back to the fucking Vic Trench! Carry him if you have to. I don't care if he bleeds out. His least will be alive.
Yep.
Yeet!
Fuck, I thought you just threw that right next to us.
Down the hill a good ways.
Alright, Omen, we're
Yeet!
going down the hill.
Pull out of the shield and just pull 360 in a trench.
Yeah, they can't
We
shoot
have
through the
the
shield
trench
generator. We
halfway
have
in the shield.
trenches. Yeah. What he said. Yeah, I'm gonna try to extend the trench a bit.
Alright, hold on, I gotta patch up Omen again.
Right.
He's mostly stable.
Mostly. Define mostly.
120 feet per minute.
Help me dig. Gotcha.
He's having a heart attack, but you know.
I see. I'm coming. I'm coming.
You limping?
Yes, I'll be fine. Just need to splint, I think.
Command, this is Skyline 1-2, that property is.
Surge kit on you. This will take 15 seconds, I believe.
Go ahead,
Maybe
Skyline.
more like 20 to 30, but you know.
Command, Skyline 1-2, we've received reports that Skyline 1 is falling and is.
Omen's down. Dipstick and Tack are building a trench.
Whew. What are you doing?
People are injured.
Like star sim stuff. That's all.
Went down.
It's
got
Arma
a
3
lot of
mods
walking
and
on
shit.
Position,
It's cool.
Known status over.
I'm currently dying due to war crimes, so.
Right, Omen.
It's honestly just a fun time.
I'll be back for you in a minute.
Getting up in the air now, over.
Right, Dipstick, how are you doing? You're
Roger,
actually
1-2,
almost,
you're clear to go.
almost stable.
500 blood. Yes. That is how math works.
Nomad, this is.
Just
Command.
walk into the
Dipstick,
doctor's
you're
office.
Getting 1,000 because it doesn't hurt and.
Just walk into the doctor's office. Yes, hello. I need
Now.
500 blood today. Oh, yes, I see. I see you're a man of
This
science
more-
as well.
This looks more like a big bag problem, sir.
Big bag. Like, what constitutes a big bag? Is it like 1,100 plus, or like, is there any specifics?
If it's over 1,000, it's a big bag. If it's less than 1,000, it's a little bag.
It's a small boy bag.
Hey, go check Omen real quick. Check his pulse.
Yeah. Should I give him a morphine or?
No, don't give him morphine. He doesn't need it.
Right, making sure. Yeah.
He's not awake, that's why. Can't see you.
Oh, you're doing good.
Yeah, there you go.
You're
There we
you're
go.
doing okay. Okay.
What's his pulse? Is it
He-
normal?
He's like
Is he not dead?
he's very weak. He's no fuck.
Nurse,
Get on the other side.
you limping? I can't drag him anymore. I gotta do the drag spam.
Fucking carry him. Get over here, please. This side of the shield is somewhat safe. Get over here!
Yeah, we did.
I'm literally seeing shrapnel like bean right next to me. The imprints of it. Jesus Christ.
No matter, you guys get.
We're taking artillery
Define
fire.
good. We're stuck on the other side of the shield.
Oh god. There we go. Oh, he's that's not good.
Dipstick,
Oh,
no! Now is not the time to be a hero!
Oh yeah, you'll be fine, Omen. Just give the blood a little bit of time and you'll wake up perfect.
Jesus Christ, Dipstick.
I hope you're O positive. I don't know about you, but you know, I hope.
Hope. That's
Oh, wait,
all
no,
we
no,
have
that was
left.
A positive.
Oh, so it doesn't even matter, does it?
Blood is blood. Here, have a
Ah, other side! They're on the other side! Fuck! They're on the other side! Dipstick, look out! Crouch, crouch, crouch! Lie down!
This is fine.
No, it
Oh,
is not.
worse than
This
the
is the
time
image
for
of the dog where the house is burning down and they say this is fine.
Yeah, I know. We've dealt with worse.
Yes. I'm sure.
You guys okay?
User left
Define
We're alive.
okay. We're being closed on by enemy B1s. We have a man down and I'm
User
limping
joined
and
your
Dipstick
channel.
is out running out of rockets and
Yeah, that's okay.
I brought some rockets.
Are you limping?
please help. I don't know. Do I have a splint or
Take
some shit?
one off your tourniquets.
I
I'll
switched from my
splint you if
marksman
you
kit
need it,
since we're
but
mainly in close quarters.
I think it's just because you're injured too much.
I see.
This is why I'm good at my job. It's people like you and
Oh,
everyone
shut
else
the
keep
fuck
getting
up. At
shot
least I
at.
put my tourniquets on.
Coming over.
Well, at least I haven't gotten shot yet.
That's what we
At
call
all.
luck. By the way,
That's what we call being
permission
kind
to
of
put
people.
like permission to put down my anti-personnel mines or no?
Artemis, what's your opinion on anti-personnel mines?
What do you mean?
What's your opinion on not stepping on them?
We have
Don't
mine
do
detector.
it.
Do you not have mine detector? I know you
No,
do.
None of us is an engineer.
What? You have? Do you not have helmet cams? Oh, you don't have C-tab. Do you have the Halo HUDs?
I do use the helmet.
Okay, yes, then it gives you mine detector.
That's it?
Yes, if you have the like visor, which is what I
If
use.
you
I'm
have a
using it
mine
right now.
detector,
It
feel
gives you
free
mine
to help
detectors.
everyone dodge
Give
them.
me a second.
Yeah, I'm 98% sure it does. Same with like
Massive
squad
fee.
shields and shit. I do, yes. Yes, it does. Yes. That's why they're so awesome.
Damn. I didn't
Also,
even
I'd
notice that.
recommend using like the HUD and send it out to 150 meters because I can see that there's a few droids down the hill.
Oh,
How
yeah,
I know
he's
where
at
you guys were.
200 already.
200's pretty good. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna like switch it around to like cheese the system and see how
Are
many
you guys
droids there are in
near
the
the
area.
tower?
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm talking like 7 dozen pings in the town.
Dipstick, where'd you go?
Why do you even question it anymore? He's obviously over there shooting. So anyways, he started blasting.
It appears we're more or less safe. Emphasis on the less.
We're safe. We're as safe as we're gonna be.
Almost
Get
to
over
your
here.
position.
That tactical droid's still there. Oh, there's an AET. Tac, come here, give me range.
What?
Give me range on that AAT. Also get down.
Behind us, behind us, behind us. Into the trench. Oh! Why? Why? Why?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Right, coming in.
We're good. Disengage.
I mean, what are we falling back to? There's no one here.
Good question.
We just need someone to rocket it. The shield isn't invincible or anything. Just hit it with enough rockets.
I don't think we have that much rockets.
Steal some from the enemy. Steal a tank. Do what Bane would do.
Alright, where do I hit this?
We would do that, but it's accurate enough to direct hit you from over 100 meters away.
Get too close. Get close enough to it and get underneath it. Then what the fuck's it gonna do? Yeah, Dipstick gets it. Dipstick has been killed.
Backblast clear. Clear backblast. I'm going to fire a rocket at the spider droid.
Someone to throw some smokes, like down the hill, and we can run.
Nomad is back up from a nap. What's up? Over.
We're. Oh god. The base is being overrun by B1s. I just ran through.
User left your channel.
Defend it if you can.
User joined your channel.
But there's like. But.
Nomad, what's your status? Over.
Command, this
If
is
we move,
Nomad.
we
We're
move toward
currently
them.
pinned on the edge of the
Only forward!
And if we move anywhere else, we're moving only.
Well, we don't really have much choice.
Is what I'm being told over.
Were you able to take out the A in the area?
Did we take out AA in the area?
Why would there be AA underneath a shield?
I don't know. I only got the question from command.
I know. I'm kidding. But like.
Did we?
Like, there's no, like.
Is the spider droid AA?
How? Why is it in the shield if it's AA? Like, technically? Like, in game? I don't know if that's what he's asking.
Did we or did we not? I don't want to hear anything else.
No.
Command,
Maybe.
This is Nomad. No, we did not. Over.
Sorry. Battlefield
Roger,
stress is
Nomad.
real.
Soon as you can take
Alright
out
guys,
the A,
are we
you might be able
prepared
call in
to
the,
move on the
strikes inside
frickin'
the shield
tower?
for you. Over.
I mean, if we just get
Sure.
next to it, we should be safe.
Command, this is Nomad. Still a copy on the last.
Yeah, we need to get next to it. It's just a matter of pushing
Shield
down the
AA.
hill.
That's all I want.
Here, you can get behind me. I brought personal energy shields.
Alright, rally on me.
I'll be there in like a minute to 1 minute 30 seconds. Ah, the sounds of genocide in the background.
There's lots of droids prone, but not many active. The one thing I don't like about these sites is it's a big blue circle.
Yeah.
Dead A,
Your soul?
he's still up. What's that range?
Alright, I'm just gonna like sprint in and knock this
92.
B2 unconscious.
User left your channel.
200. Backpass clear.
User joined your channel.
Clear, go. Rocket, rocket, rocket. This is why I'm the demo medic.
Demo medic, what a combination. Heal the people you hit with backlast.
Oh, contacts.
I'm coming to assist.
Back blast clear? Yeah.
Shouldn't have been. Shouldn't have said it like that.
That's because I don't know where he is, and that means I'm clear of it.
Are we good to push on?
Dipstick's dead.
Better late than never.
That means we're good. Move northwest. We're moving northwest. Get to the bags if you can. Concrete, whatever bags. H barrier, that's what it is.
I'm pushing up.
You still got guys behind you, Tack.
I know. To put a wall between me and them, it won't be a problem.
Let's go around the outside over here. Directly ahead of you, Omen, there's a guy behind the H barrier. Artemis, you good? Artemis is down.
Command, this is Skyline 1-2. I'll copy over.
Just got hit.
I'm inside the base.
Good for you, I'm patching up Artemis. Omen, you good?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Skyline, over.
Don't mind the explosions.
How bad?
Command, Skyline 1-2. There's another guy on RTB.
Bandage yourself and you're good.
Current AA in the area still. I'll copy over.
Thank God.
Roger, Skyline. Be prepared for strikes if they ever take down that shield or the AA, over.
Command, Skyline 1-2.
Tourniquets.
Strike off pass.
Tourniquets.
We'll be prepared. Out.
Tourniquets, a morphine, and I'll be good. Sometime they do, Distic. Sometime they do.
Omen, you
Alright
good?
guys, rally up, we
Yeah,
need
we
to make
should
a push on the tower.
Hey, that tactical droid's moving into the town. Except actually all the wounds that you cleared earlier are now open again. Never mind, I'm not good. They're on the hill, and I can't
I have a
see
squad
them.
shield over here.
I am bleeding. Apparently badly. I'm also bleeding.
Tack, what are you?
I am at the squad shield over here.
Well, if you're inside the main shield, blow it up.
No, I'm inside a squad shield I dropped.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I know, I didn't make the distinction.
How are you, med-wise?
Like, orange?
Are you able to bandage yourself? Safely, mediocre.
That's I have tourneys and a morphine in. I'll be fine. Yeah, I can't
Alright.
speak. I'm digging a trench or two if y'all want to come over for a visit sometime.
Zach, you good over there?
Yeah, as good as I'll be. Please don't shoot at me.
I was shooting at a droid that was over you.
Oh, okay. Fantastic to know.
$20 seconds on the stitch and then we're good to go.
I can like run up and throw a C-type into the shield if I can get close enough.
Do whatever the fuck. Try it, but don't die.
I just
Be
need to get close enough.
careful, because I know for a fact there are still some droids in that compound.
Oh yeah, I can see him. Just can't shoot at him. Because my head is the first thing that pops up. Whew. It's fantastic. Oh my god, there's so many. Holy fuck, they're right up the hill. They're right up the hill from me. Fuck. Oh god, my heart has kicked into maximum overdrive.
In a good way or a bad way?
Zach, are you...
I'm about to die. I'm being rushed. Hoorah!
Don't die, attack. We're right here.
User left your channel.
He fucking ran up to me and killed me with a control. Oh my god. I don't know if he's mad at me or what, I hope not. But ugh. Hey, if anything, I get my shit back and just run back up to it. I just have to do it because they don't use teleports. So, probably immersion or something like that.
Grenade.
Da 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 da. This is long. We have almost no people here. This is just sad. I don't know. Obviously, we can do it. I just need to get up there with my fucking C-type. And that's not an easy thing to do. I can't believe you want something done right.
Omen, where are you?
Did you guys move south toward the tower?
Confirm.
I'm on my way slowly.
Oh my god, they are literally right on top of spawn. What the fuck? You fucking... Big re. I guess I'm long running away around. You cannot have an enjoyable off and have the respawn point that far behind with this many people. I'm just gonna say that on recording now, because the love of God, there is this few people. You are expecting too much from us. Have someone like an AI squad or something help us out. Do not send us in alone to deal with this kind and level of threat. I don't care how crazy we're supposed to be. I don't care if they're a commando unit. I don't care if they're a normal unit. They cannot be expected to deal with something like this with 5 people. 3. Okay, that's out of my system. Onwards. You alright?
My sensitive bits.
They are right on top of the base. And he hasn't
Okay,
moved
then
it up at all.
load a bunch of grenades. We're gonna Marty them.
No. I have small personal energy shields and I have a C-type explosive that has that generator's name on it. You can actually just run past them. It's just luck. They're just right over the ridge. You can run past them. Ugh. But yeah, I just got beamed by Wolf controlling a B1 because I was so far ahead.
Oh, okay.
So that was fun. Like he self-controlled and then just held M1 on my head. Beautiful. Honestly, it was pretty good and I did deserve it for pushing. Oh, yay! Oh! Yay, that's so nice. That's really nice of him. I like
You're not
that.
dead yet, so don't say it.
Thank you, Wolf.
I did die.
Can you get dipstick up?
Here, I'll push up.
I can try.
Allow me to assist.
Do it, don't try.
Do or do not, there is no try.
He's pretty red.
Where are you guys right now?
They're at the tower.
In the compound, right where you were.
Oh, cool. 1 second, I have another C-type explosive.
When I say right where you were, I mean on top of your body.
Right. Is it bad that right now I can't not think of the, the fucking mall from Mario Kart Wii music?
Really, I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Oh,
That works. Yep.
Oh, thank God, that guy lit me up.
you're welcome.
Artemis, you still alive? Artemis?
I'm pushing up. I see them.
Is this some Doom music or something? I like it.
1 second, let's see if this
Kinda got a
activates. It's a
deal.
50-50 shot whether this activates or not. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Shot, I'm gonna drop this. Let's see if it spawns a shield.
Anyone
Hey,
have
move aside,
explosives?
move aside. I do. Move aside, move aside. Get in the shield so we don't die from it. Or no, leave it in the shield. Everyone back up on this side of the squad shield and let's do an oorah.
I'm good.
Oorah! C-type on the shield.
What's it gonna do the boom boom?
It did.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
The tower's still up.
How is it still with a C?
It's probably just an indestructible thing. Just
Yeah,
Yes,
that-
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Stop screaming over radio, please.
Radio into command and let him know it's down.
Command, this is Nomad, however. However. I'm gonna...
Go ahead, Nomad, over.
Command, this is Nomad. We just exploded the shield, and the shield should be down. Over.
Roger, we're gonna get a relay from LT. See if it,
Hey, hey! We should probably get out of this area.
Yes.
Did you call in an arty strike?
I thought, didn't they say there was gonna happen whether we did it or not?
I don't know if you guys took out the AT or not, because we got the fucking screaming match and didn't know what the hell was happening.
What happened was we started taking out AATs and spider droids. Is pretty much about it.
The AATs are still up over there. They're moving. They're moving.
Omen, ask if the artillery's coming. If the fob is even intact.
There, it is there. They were able to hold it. The AI.
Omen, hold up.
The AATs are heading out. I think they're heading this way.
Get down. There's one
Yeah.
right there.
I have this. 1 second. I have imploders.
Where is it?
Get that, boy.
God, I wish I had thermals right now.
Any of you guys have
Real! That's weak spots, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Always remember that shit.
Do you think we're good to start calling Kaz on
Hey,
everything?
we got more tanks southwest.
All of the tanks are southwest.
Hey, is that a...
There's more tanks
in here, Philip, that spider droid? West?
Droids, south.
All the tanks are from northwest to southwest. Alright,
Tons of droids to the south.
And I'll start calling Kaz on the tanks.
I had 1 bullet left.
Droids.
Total?
I think we got him.
Yeah, we know, Tack. It's alright.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm panicking here.
I'm sorry.
Nomad, this is Lieutenant Connor. Another middle.
Christ, I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack.
Command, this is Nomad. You got stepped on.
MTT!
Nomad, this
Where?
is Lieutenant Hannes from the artillery position. You read, over.
Come here, you big brown
Repeat call
bitch.
sign.
No call sign. This is Lieutenant Hannes. You spoke to us before you stepped off from the artillery pods. You read me, over.
I read you loud and clear. Over.
What's your status? We currently have AATs and it looks like an MTT rolling towards our current pods. Looks like the minefields are down.
Medics hit.
Status, over.
Lieutenant, this is Nomad. We just took down the barrier. We're working on anti-air so we can get some CAS strikes in. As for now, we're kind of low on rockets. Can't really do much about the AATs currently because we're also.
Oh, the T-Series got shot by its own droids. I'm right next to it. Fuck.
So is the shield down? Are we?
I have the
Put it in,
T-Series.
prisoner. Put it in prisoner.
CIS
I'm trying.
The shield is down.
I'm dragging it. I'm
Yes,
dragging it.
Are we clear to engage their position? Over.
It got shot by its own droid. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just deckered me. Look, I'm the only one dying. That's fine. Fine. Because I pushed up. I made it so we didn't die. Yay. Special. How freaking cool. Step.
Fire town. Be advised, if there's any friendlies inside the AO, you will be shot on. Over. Firing commencing in T-minus 1 minute. Over.
I gotta get in on this.
Roger, last lieutenant, we're moving.
Yeah.
No, fuck yeah. The T-Series got shot by a droid.
Tack run.
Tack run.
I'm back in base.
Artemis, whoever.
Zero your weapon and get the fuck out.
So much for the T-Series. It got deckered to the face while it was trying to hit me.
Go back to Overwatch Alpha.
There are vehicle trenches there. You should be okay.
You have less than 30 seconds, Nomad.
30 seconds.
Oh god, there are droids here still. Alright, come here, you slut.
Firing, firing, firing.
I'm gonna run alongside the destroyed. I just realized I wasn't getting screenshots. Big F, that's my own hindsight.
This is Frost, we're at the trenches. Everyone get out. Omen, you copy? Tack?
Yep,
Where are you?
coming in now. I'll throw down a squad shield. You guys at the trench position?
Yeah. Hey, Artemis is very hurt. Friend boy is down, Omen.
Coming in now. Few droids between me and you, that won't stop me.
Omen's dead. Dipstick, get back here and just cover me.
Nomad, what's your status? Over.
Dipstick, bring his,
Eyes on, eyes on.
bring his radio over
I'm
here.
northwest, I'm coming in with squad shield.
He's a little bit more, you know, bleedy.
That's no good.
Yeah, well, he's alive. If you can go get Omen's radio, then that'd be perfect. Dipstick, come back. I was saying Tack should.
Hi. And it deleted itself. Fantastic. Orb? Orb! Oh! Oh, okay. That's fantastic. Just place so.
It's fine. Right, Artemis, you're
Hey, one
gonna
second,
live.
let me place the turret.
Living and being perfect is very different, though. Probably not gonna be able to serve anymore.
Rounds depleted. Reloading.
Hoorah. Should we grab the head chip of the T-Series?
It got lit up.
Could still be alive.
We're also completely outside of the area now.
I mean,
To be honest, it is secondary at this point.
F. Alright. Like the base though, they definitely were really
Dipstick, I'm dead, man. You're carrying a dead body if you have me, bro.
Alright, Dipstick, drop the RTO here for me.
Oh, well.
Those are just holding back.
Should good. Are we holding toe extract?
Oh, shit, his heart rate's none. Need some help. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's fucking tourniquets. Damn. Oh. Shit, he is down.
You okay?
Help me out. I need CPR.
Double CPR.
Wish we had the AEDs now. You're gonna live, Artemis, alright? Gonna live.
Debatable, but okay.
Everyone do CPR on him. Oh wait, there
Okay.
we go. He's back. He's back.
Keep doing CPR.
Whoa. Whoa. Morphine. mean, he's had one. All right, that's good. That's perfect.
I like this map.
Artemis, you're not gonna die.
Stop being dramatic, my boy.
All right, Dipstick, we're good. Cover me. Unless you're gonna play Splinter.
Nomad, are you still alive out there? There's no calls from you, over.
Yes,
It's like
we
on
are
your radio.
alive and we're in a trench. We're being meted.
Oh.
Extract or further advisal, please.
Nomad, bring your team back to the artillery position. Over.
Understood. Wilco. Well, yeah, we have to carry him now.
Well,
So, who wants to carry?
I'll do it. I got it.
Okay. I mean, I can carry.
This way, I'm double more important.
I mean,
Well, he is technically squad lead.
I
and
should
I'm running
carry.
out of blood. I only have 2 50s left.
Let me carry. I already have enough deaths.
Well, you're alive, aren't you?
Yes.
Or actually, no, I'm alive. I'm the one who lived.
The one who lived.
The
That
medic is
has-
the most important one, and he shall never die.
Just about. Second, let me throw this vape.
You guys good sitting here for 20 seconds?
I love that smoke
Stick,
grenade.
are you actively bleeding?
Are you Gucci?
Alright,
Let me
then
look at
I'll,
you.
I'll get you right after
I'll get
this
him
little thing
if I
here.
can do anything that is. He is. No, he has. He has a strong heart rate.
Hey, check Artemis's heart rate real quick.
He has 2 large
If it's-
velocity wounds.
If it's 0, then start doing CPR.
Check. Normal.
It's good. The pressure very low.
How the I hate how
I'm out of
silly
blood.
my
I'm
wounds
out of
are.
blood. That sucks.
That sucks big time.
We're moving.
Hey, on
We're
your
moving.
feet, soldier. We are leaving.
See you again.
Oh, Artemis is alive. Never mind. We're good.
Right, back to the artillery position. Yay!
Disengage, Dipstick. We got it. We're good.
Fucking bolts. All the droids were destroyed. Just gotta run and get back to base before they do.
I am stuck inside the trench.
Jump.
Don't leave a man behind.
We?
Guess I'm using a different gun, guys.
We good?
Nomad,
Alright,
what's
let's
your
go.
current pause? Over.
Let's go.
Tech, that's all of us.
I know.
We're on our
All droids were destroyed in between the path. We don't need guns. We just need to go.
We have CIS
Roman
counterattack coming from that town that it was marked for civilians.
Full
We have
speed.
two ATs rolling through the front gate. Break. We just see
We got
four
two
ATs
ATs
running
over
on
the
the
front
hill to the southwest. They're pushing in on us. We need some assistance. Over.
They're pushing the artillery position from their southwest. Get the air support to take them out.
Let us do what we call a tactical buttfuck from the side.
I agree, but I don't have any rockets.
I have explosives, including a C-type. They really shouldn't let me rearm this kit.
Skyline, this is Nomad. How
I
copy?
mean, yeah, but you have to get within throwing range.
Go for Skyline 1
Right.
2.
Which is really good for B2s.
Skyline, this is Nomad. We have 2 AATs that are being
And tanks,
pulled
and
attacking the
MTTs.
artillery position from the south.
That's-
I need you to take
that
care
was
of
fun.
it.
User left your channel.
You should watch spacing.
User joined your channel.
Form a tight diamond.
Nomad, Skyline 1 2, solid copy on last. I have marked its position and I'm going for a gun run. Over.
Nomad AATs are inside the perimeter. They're taking out the guns. We need assistance.
Like I
I just called CADs for the AATs.
If we lose the guns, fuck it. We've already taken out their shield generator. What the hell do they have now?
Well, they still have everything else.
We can get
that's
more
not though.
guns. They can't. They're stuck on this planet, right?
Oh, they have the landing craft unless that got destroyed.
Yes, it did.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Yeah. Then yeah, they're stranded. It's not our problem though.
Yeah, so they lost their landing craft. Just blow up our stuff. We can replace it. They can't. Plus, it'll be pretty explosions.
Burn blue on blue.
Omen's
blue on
dead.
blue.
Hit him.
Oh shit, droids. Don't stop!
Walk while shooting. Let's get out of here. Don't get on the road, it's still mined.
Yeah,
I feel like we could have pulled in Skyline to pick us up.
we could have. They're a little preoccupied at the moment, though.
We could have, but there is tanks or whatever nearby. You wanna
No,
have
the tanks were blown to hell. It looks like a fucking graveyard, actually. Oh, wait. Never mind, never mind! On the road!
I'm out of rockets.
I have this. 1 second. Let me see if I can...
Good shot.
Was that me, or was that... I'm assuming that
That
wasn't
was
me.
Dipstick.
Okay, good shit, Dipstick. Jesus. I was gonna see. I didn't think the big iron was that strong.
Get to cover.
I hate SWAT B1s.
As your medic, I have an order for you. Don't get hit. No.
You're good, Dipstick.
Question.
Crawling.
What if I've already been hit?
That's fine,
Are we
just don't get
clear?
hit more.
Omen didn't follow orders. He's a traitor.
He was already dead.
I know.
I don't have any more blood, Dipstick.
Shut
I'm
the
alive
fuck
this
up.
entire
Dipstick,
time.
you should change your name to Vampire. Fuck. Ah, there they at.
What is that? Shotgun?
No. This is a 17.
Oh shoot, I'm out of ammo.
Oh shit, you need a
I
gun?
am also out of ammo. It's okay.
I have the DC. I have the pistol. I just need.
I don't have ammo for that version.
Alright, are we ready to move?
No! Hate the animation so much, it literally changes where my gun is pointing.
I'm gonna take his gun because I have ammo for it.
Big iron. They're swap droids. He knows. Fuck, red smoke.
Run.
Fuck! Could you tell, like, I'm sure he's doing good things, but maybe you should, like, cast the side of that hill to the
We're back.
southwest? Rocket it? That could be helpful. Oh, God.
Frost, I can't have him cast the location if I don't have the information of the location. Also, we have teammate AI moving toward it right now.
Oh, thank God.
Just disengage and fall back if you can.
Yeah, because it's VCOM. We'll be fine if we just get it working. My arm is
It
broken.
isn't VCOM.
Have we not been using VCOM? I saw it on the mod list.
No, you're using the old mod list.
I have the new mod list and it had VCOM on it. Ah, whatever.
That shouldn't be there, but alright.
There's a more recent one that was like 3 days ago or so.
I'm just gonna roll to the place.
Either way, some of these guys are from swap and rip straight through our armor.
And guns. RP ships.
Yeah, the guys out of the AATs, yeah. It's alright, though.
Not that bad. I'm just gonna have to roll all the way back to base.
That's fine, you're actually pretty close.
How I haven't died is beyond me.
I've died several times, and that's completely within me.
Well, me too. But like the state my body is in, I'm surprised I am not just love tapped and dead.
Right. Whew.
Alright, boys, eyes on the compound.
So you got that in mind for running in the 90s.
How far are you guys behind me?
This is great. This is honestly a really nice way to spend a Saturday night on a 3-day weekend. Hell yeah. I'm within 100 meters of someone. I'm much more in the valley than you are. Running past some AATs that are destroyed. Dipstick, do you
User
want us
left
to
your
like just
channel.
pour the gasoline right into your or no, the do you want us to pour the spice directly into your mouth because you said you needed to refuel. Fuck.
Well, that's a disconnect.
That was right next to me. That looked awesome. Holy shit. I'm so sorry for Revan, but that looked awesome. Phew.
Friendly's coming in.
Alright, good. Start sprinting. We're mostly safe here.
Get behind the trenches.
Hurry up, I got you.
That AAT down.
It's,
All of them are, I think.
yes. It's like a valley of death and dead AATs. Dipstick, where are you? Are you back there?
Yeah,
Oh
listen,
shoot.
I don't see him on the 500.
I'm coming.
Get crushed by the lad?
Come on, fucking run!
Who's shooting?
It's called suppression, and it works with normal
No,
AI.
They're all dead though.
There are a few that the AI are shooting at, so they're shooting at something.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
shooting
Jesus
way
Christ.
back in the
Dipstick,
valley.
you are like incredibly. Well, you know what you're doing, to say the least. You know that you were going to pass out. Big after
That's a
Revan.
fatal amount of blood from 4 velocity wounds?
Should we,
Give you a little bit.
carry him?
Are we all regrouped at the entrance?
We're like right
Close
here at
enough.
the entrance.
Alright, regroup on the road and then we'll go into the command together.
Should
We're
I,
good. Just get head there first.
should I carry him or is he stable?
Dipstick.
Okay, he's stable. Let's move.
Hey, firm.
I like carrying. I don't know why.
Shit, no pulse actually. Hold on.
Hey, they're in the trees. I'd get over here.
I'm doing CPR.
Now it's not the time.
It will be if he gets up.
User joined your channel.
Hey, they're coming down from the city, looks like.
Are you guys okay?
They're trying to medic in the middle of a field while they're being shot at by a bunch of droids coming down the hill.
He's alive.
Do you want us to go and support?
I am the superior medic. Let's get out of here.
Bowman and I will provide covering fire as much as we can.
Come on, come on, come on.
Alright, get in the base. Let's get out of here.
Alright, we see you guys. Just keep running.
Somebody tell Revan that's okay.
Sometimes Arma be Arma.
That would be a good time to have a sniper rifle. Whatever.
Dipstick, you're fine. Calm down.
I had a sniper rifle, but then we were in close quarters against frickin' tanks.
I swear this is going on for 2 hours. We shouldn't be going after this.
Holy shit.
Is he okay?
Dipstick had about a pint of blood left in him.
A pint?
Yeah. If my math is right, then yeah. Yeah, I'm giving him an extra 2,000 blood.
Jesus Christ. He really does need to be vampire because he's sucking all this shit up. He's gonna have no drop of his original blood left in him after this.
Alright, let's get to command.
Yeah, back
I don't
here,
even know
back
where
here.
it is.
It's up the hill. It's back by. Oh, it's back behind us. Up by that radio tower. That
radio tower.
yeah, that little tiny radio tower.
Alright, let's go.
So
My heart
Dipstick,
is
by
beating
my
unaggressively
calculation-
fast.
You're fine. Dipstick had approximately 1 pint of blood left.
Oh fuck. AB7 did a barrel roll.
Yeah, jab a morphine into you.
He had 1 pint of blood left and he was screaming for morphine. That's like the worst idea ever. No, he was screaming for more blood. And I didn't have any at the time.
And you fell on your ass. Congrats.
Alright, give him a... Check his pulse. Give him a morphine if it's too high.
Okay.
If you want to RTB and find out what else
That's what.
I don't
Trying
want
to
to
get
overdose
on
you.
your arm to stop the bleeding because you didn't give a shit about it.
I'll have my
It
check
isn't
back
morphine,
radio
it's that you physically don't have enough blood to wake up, Dipstick.
acid.
I forgot about my tourniquet.
His
Yeah,
heart
Maria.
rate is none.
Alright, Bowman.
Ross's heart rate's 0, or no, his heart rate's none. Let's do fucking CPR, dipshit.
Oh, well,
I could do it.
do
Or
it.
two.
Just drop him
Yeah.
here, drop him here, drop him here.
Yeah, just drop
I can just drop him here. God, am I the only one that knows how to do CPR?
Technically, yes, because I can't do it. So
Really?
yeah, I'm not.
He has a heart
I'm-
rate of
I'm not-
31. What do you mean it's nothing?
I'm not a medic. I don't have med perms. It says none for me.
Hey,
Did
someone
you
liked
check
the stream.
on one of the
It's really fun.
tourniqueted
Yeah.
limbs?
This was really fun. I'll admit that. There were a lot of kick-ups and mess-ups, but then again, that's just me. I don't play a lot, typically Zeus a lot, so
I
it's
just
my
tried to get it
minor
right arm.
experiences.
Alright, I'm giving him
So
my
much
one.
more time Zeusing than I do playing.
Alright, thank you. Did you do CPR?
It was really fun, though.
I did do CPR.
Alright, now I have to check his pulse again.
As for normal, the wolf, the ambience, and the battles and shit in the background were obviously good.
Oh,
Engage.
Building that in Zeus, he deserves a fucking medal. Jesus Christ.
User left
Good
your channel.
suppressive fire, boys.
I
I'm
got
doing
hit.
CPR.
User
man.
joined your channel.
hit
You,
my
you
leg.
took away his heart rate out of this. What are you
How
doing
did I
for him?
Wait, so what am I doing?
How did I take away
Oh,
his?
there's-
Oh! Deal with the droids, guys. I'll just respawn. Not like he said no reinserts, it's fine.
Command, this is Nomad.
Go ahead, no matter.
Command, this is Nomad. Do we have any further objectives at this point?
Not the current Nomad. If the definitive doesn't need your assistance, go ahead and come for your last RTB.
Command, this is Nomad. Self-confirm last out.
There's a
there's a
lot
landing
right,
pad.
just landing right now.
What's up, gamers?
Gamers.
Okay.
What? You are gamers.
Cross split mate.
There?
Alright, let's go.
Oh. Okay, yeah, you have your splint.
For some reason, my enhanced movement is not working. It's a pain in the butt.
F.
That tends to happen sometimes. Just walk.
Yes,
Girl.
stretch
Just
back.
a little
We
bit.
have the
Ivan's just landing
we all have the
on
shins of gods.
Was
Like, jeez.
What?
that Rivet? That is Rivet.
Hey,
God
he
damn, I
DCs
keep
and crashes
missing-
straight down.
Be careful. No one go under
He
him. No
does
one
that.
go
He's
under him.
going
No one
right
go
on
under
top
him.
of the landing pad.
Oh no.
No one go under him. Just stay over here until he's landed.
Revan, there is a landing pad. I think you're on it. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god! I thought you disconnected again.
Beautiful. Oh god. Don't get too close.
Stay away. Don't get too close, man. I told you this.
Dipstick, back up, back up. Clear the landing zone.
This is rough.
Who threw a red smoke?
Who the fuck did?
Oh my god, no! You did not fuck up the lab while trying to land, did you? Oh
Fucking
my,
run!
I disconnected. Alright,
No!
Jesus Christ.
Command, this is
Oh,
Nomad. Copy.
oh my god, I'm so sorry. He must feel so bad. Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh, I feel so bad. He's gotta feel so bad right now. Oh my god.
Mission completed.
God.
Hey guys.
Mission complete.
User left your channel.
That is
User left your
that was
channel.
oh my god, that was so beautiful. I liked that.
Oh my god.
That was beautiful.
Am I-
I like that.
That was amazing.
Alright, lock it up. Lock it up.
I have the smallest casualty list.
Revan, it's fine. Don't be mad.
Hey, PTS is in effect. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
Alright, so your mission was to boost Echoing Omen shield generator
For the record,
that was
Dominic
protecting the
doesn't-
town, the lander, and the CIS forces that were inside the town. So you did eliminate the primary objective, which was again taking out the shield generator, which opened up the droid forces to artillery strikes, as well as cast runs and etc. Secondary objective was T-Series or the commander droid, both which got fucking annihilated in the barrage that was called in. So they are dead. So I would consider that asset denial. Now the enemy no longer has a T-Series, but we no longer have the opportunity to gain information from that T-Series. But we were able to establish, hold, and repel CIS attack on our artillery position. So in future ops, we should have artillery support The artillery position did take some damage, but they did hold. I believe one of the positions, Revan, was annihilated by you during your cast run. I don't know how, but you overshot the AAT and straight up shot the arty piece. And then on the insert, you all, well, Revan was having some connection issues, so you just used the lat as a TP pole. Now, where did it spawn you off at? Where did it spawn you off, I should say, when you first got to the AO? Because I feel like it spawned you at the front gate instead of at the lat where it should.
It spawned us at the lat, but it was confusing because there wasn't much direction of where anything was.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see when you all went in. I just know when I looked at the AO, you all were running from the front gate. I didn't know if for some reason the teleporter was being all weird.
You're fine.
But so we're gonna go ahead and go to leadership. So go to Artemis since you were in command for the 10th this op. Go ahead.
So first thing I have to say is I am sorry for my command. I'm not that great, and I definitely need a little bit more practice in that regard. But overall, the team performed fairly well. We got a little snagged at the hill when we started taking fire. We also realized that we had to actually move in on the tower to destroy it, and we couldn't rocket it from afar, which was our initial plan. Op-wise, had a lot of fun. It was pretty good op. I didn't have that many frame issues. Really only when the artillery started going off, and I was unconscious for most of that, so... But I'll pass it on.
Okay. I'll talk on all those points later. Let's go with Omen.
For the most part, it seemed fine to me. Don't worry about your leadership. You just have to learn how to use all your assets at once. That's kind of like multitasking bullshit. But as terms of radio, I got knocked out for like maybe, it felt like 20 minutes. I don't know. Frost was next to me the whole time. Pain in the ass, by the way. Getting hailed from both sides of the radio and just not responding. Literally sitting on my phone just like, well, can't do shit about this. So in the future, I want to tell people how to start using LR radio so you can pick up your RTO's radio when he's down. Therefore, you're not losing any like connection to command or anything like that.
And
or else it's just kind of like dead, you know?
We could all work on that if you all could get online so we could do some food trainings. Anyways, was that all?
Move it along.
Frost, holy shit, I'm hearing you tip tap like fucking pissed off.
Your mic.
Wait, no.
Jesus Christ.
Not pissed. I'm just a fast typer. I'm sorry.
Alright, so we go down to yeah, sure, Frost, go ahead.
Isn't Artemis next, or did he already go?
He already talked.
Already went.
Oh, okay. Was great. The only problem that I saw was the droids coming out of the AATs. You can't really stop that though, and I don't blame you at all for it, really, Wolf. But damn, that hurt.
Yeah, I
Wait,
can't.
I'm doing perfectly fine.
They are
Look over to
strong.
my right, and you just get one tapped in the shoulder.
Yeah, so I can fix that. It's just when I was spawning them in, when I was Control Shift C and Control Shift B, apparently a couple of them didn't actually register as me doing that, so they spawned in with the regular.
Oh.
Yeah, the regular swap droids. So I was spawning in with the Legion's OOM or the crew members. But, yeah, some of them slipped through. So.
Yeah, that's alright. That was the only problem, really.
And whenever I did see them, like, spawn out of AAT, I pretty much killed them off immediately. Or I tried to.
Good job. I'd say I did pretty good as a medic. The people that didn't instantly die, I managed to save most of the time. Keep in mind, doing CPR on somebody who does have a heart rate can stop it.
What?
Yeah, it's
counteracting the heart beat.
Yeah, and also all the broken ribs aren't that good.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was all. It was all good. I did like the shield idea.
If I could actually create a mission in an editor, it would look a lot better. Anyways.
Quick question: is the spider droids considered the anti-air, or would that be like a Hellfire droid or something?
Homing spider droids are
Yeah, we're screaming about that.
And the reason why they're inside the shield is because, again, they can shoot out. Where those shields allowed you to shoot out, but you couldn't shoot into it. So that's why they're inside the shield. Yes, I heard you all screaming. Glad you all kind of figured out that that wasn't the right time to debate that, because someone was trying to get information. Debate going on about that. So, rough that happened. But good job, you recovered. Revan. Go ahead.
Aside from my mishaps with my internet and my game suddenly crashing, I thought it was good. I definitely know some things I have to work on personally. That's just for me. Communication, I think, was a little bit better than last night. For sure, at least in my opinion, it was. And then one of the things I want to kind of say is, give me something to do, whether it's like look over you guys or just fly around like over the AO and just continuously see what's there. I know at one point I was in a firefight or dogfight. For the portion of it, that's how Skyline 1 was KIA, because I rolled the dice and I'm like, yeah, okay, Skyline 1's dead. That's also how I didn't respond for the longest time, because I was in a dogfight in the beginning. Other than that, it was really good. My cast runs are trash, and then my locking onto the friendly artillery was bullshit. I didn't realize it till I fired the gun, and I ended up probably destroying the artillery, so I apologize for that.
So, again, a few more things I'll touch on when it comes to my time. But yeah. So you believe communication was better? Yes. Could have utilized you a little more. Did not talk about that after. Is that all?
That's it for me.
Alright. Hack. Honorable guess. Know what happened to your lieutenant?
He just had.
You're cut off.
Oh, sorry. He just had a crap ton of TFAR issues and didn't want to deal with it, which is understandable, so he dipped.
Oh, the error thing? That's it?
He just had it to the point where it was just over and over and over and over again, and he literally could not stop. It just got worse and worse and worse. He restarted TFAR. He disabled and re-enabled the presence over and over again.
All he had to go to was self, go to sound pack, sound deactivated.
Turning off the sound doesn't stop it from fucking up his mic so he can't speak.
Oh.
That was the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he just dipped, which is fine because he's a little agitable, but he's great either way.
Okay.
But it was really, really fun. Again, as always, Wolf, I commend you for your dedication and ability to create ambience. The battle happening at the city we never thought to just was consistent throughout the whole thing. It felt like it was happening. It was great. It felt like we were part of a larger battle taking place. The dedication of placing down that many That many static objects in Zeus with the shield wall, man. I could not have done that. That takes so much patience, and honestly,
That
that's
shield wall alone was like an hour. And then
I
just for
know
you
it
all to
must have
fucking
been
destroy it,
so
and
much
me just notice that.
tedious. I just,
I had
dude,
to make it high enough so you all could just fucking
exactly.
shoot rockets into it.
We still tried anyway.
I know you did. There was a few
But
gaps,
but yeah, dude, good work on that. Seriously, you did a seriously good job,
Yeah,
and
from
this
what I
was an
saw from
extremely
the
fun
shield,
op.
it's cool.
yeah,
It
and that's
was,
why I was saying just
it was
imagine
good.
there's a roof. Like
Yeah,
I can't rotate the shield to where it points upwards.
yeah, it was good. I liked it. 9 out of 10.
Always room for improvement. Gotcha. All right.
What a missed total.
Your shit. All right. So again, the primary objective was a success. We eliminated the shield and in turn eliminated the CIS presence in that town. That town was pretty much evacuated long term, so there was no civilian casualties. From that, they basically ran them off because they didn't want any civilians tampering with the shield. So from my point of view, from looking at how you all approach the objective, how you all kind of organize, etc. You all approached it from a good angle. From that hilltop going into the field would have been my approach had I was able to get eyes on and looked that out, scouted out. It was pretty much on a hill and overlooked the objective, which was made underneath the hinder. I didn't really see a formation. I didn't see really any bounding. I think that kind of, again, wasn't utilized. Formations I'm not too much worried about when you're not in contact. It's more so a way to organize, keep you guys organized, and have a sense of direction. So if you all have yourself, like say, in a column, your front is everyone's front, your left is everyone's left, etc. But if you're all kind of scrambled, if you say my front or whatever, then they got to figure out where you are and where the contact is. So that's my only really point on that. When you're moving, try to utilize formations so that way you can utilize the everyone's objectives, you know, front, left, right, rear. But otherwise, I didn't really see lone wolfing this op. I think you all stayed fairly close to each other due to some of y'all getting taken out and left alone. Some of y'all were just left out in the open, so you had to do what you had to do to survive. Communications, I didn't really hear a whole lot of. Then at some point, it apparently changed my short range. I was no longer on 110 halfway, but what I did hear was pretty pretty decent. I haven't really heard call outs, some talking, but crazy, nothing that overrid the person who was in charge. One again, when in contact, you all could have utilized a little bit more coordination. Because when you all were assaulted from a direction, it just seemed like y'all just kind of stopped in your tracks, shot, didn't try to get online, didn't try to flank, you didn't try to do any of that. It just kind of happened as an individual or one by one basis. So, I mean, that's good and all on the fly, but at the same time, you might end up putting yourself or others in the crossfire. You might end up downing someone else. PID your targets. I kind of skipped over this, but on your way over to the objectives, you were shooting at the town, and you were shooting friendly clones. Really watched you all fucking just down 3 clones that were like lined up on a wall and about to breach into this town. To get blasted away by blue shots. Okay. I don't know what you've seen from a distance, but that was not enemy. Killing your clone brothers that would be trying to prevent the CIS moving through the town. Which eventually, towards the end, as you realize, they did not hold lost that town fight. But CIS was able to push through the town and assault from the west. But once you got to the hilltop, it looked like you all were doing a vantage point. Posting point. Posting. White blur aren't too easy to set apart. Well, then don't shoot it. If you can't tell what it is, don't shoot at it. No, it's going in that direction. Shooting some fucking kid trying to hide behind cover. Get blasted. It probably wasn't shooting at you. Probably what was happening was receiving residual fire from town. Probably was not directed at you. If it was directed at you, then turn fire. But
Doesn't matter.
you also take that risk of hitting it. But when you got on top of that hill, it looked like you were scouting out potential targets. You weren't so sneaky to avoid the patrols outside the shield on the hill, so you alerted them to your presence. Did not take out the squad leader fast enough before he called it up and said, hey, got clones on this side of the perimeter. So they dispatched QRF, they used some of their AATs, alerted the T-Series that they had enemy combatants on the hill above them, which prompted them to turn up the shield on the shield. The shield generator had a shield. And which also led to you all pretty much getting surrounded. The whole surrounding part wasn't exactly intentional. All the droids go up the hill, and they just kind of went around and came from behind. So I guess the droids kind of said, fuck you. But they did have you surrounded. It was terrible. I thought you all were about to get wiped. I don't know how you managed to pull out of it, but good job. But security was not being pulled. We were pretty much wiped, or almost wiped, in that one conflict. And then most of you all were down that one time. Once you receive fire, being a small unit as you were, and a 6-man team versus fucking lander that has a battalion of droids that can be just offloading stuff, or a 5-man team, mobility is definitely your friend. Because when you stay in one position, even though it is a good elevated position, being up high also means everyone can see you. So once you lost that element of surprise, which you kind of lost before you even entered the shield, but you didn't know of it, but once you did know that you lost it, and they were literally fucking firing their AATs of firing on you, probably should have relocated sooner. Get back outside the shield and then move down. When you're surrounded on all sides, yes, you're free to fire in every direction, but you need to pick a direction to punch a hole so your team can get out of that ambush. You need to get off the X. So, reacting to the contact, I think definitely work on. Maintain security, and definitely need to realize when you're getting surrounded, and you need to make a decision to hold your ground, which isn't, in a small team scenario, isn't always, most likely isn't going to be the best decision, or pick a direction and punch a hole. Well, if you stay where you are, you're going to die to both. You're going to die to both. You had droids on top of you, and they were shelling you, so at least reposition. Well, that means you waited too long to move. Because I literally sent those droids up there.
We were on that hill for an extended period of time, mostly because we were down.
Well.
So, yeah. And that's only right after we got surrounded, so
but
immediately after
also, going to that, you did have a lat. Yes, there was AAT or anti-air. You took out one, which was covering your side of the area. The other AA wasn't exactly going to be able to shoot through the lander to shoot anything on that side, so you could have utilized the lat to kind of do quick strafing runs.
I would have. I just didn't know which one they shot, or if they shot both of them. I was so confused because I was knocked for a while. But I totally would have had I didn't want to get him shot down just because of some false information, so I just stayed away from it.
You can't cast the shield from outside, but you can put it inside. There's AA that was there to prevent you from being able to get inside the shield, quote unquote, inside the shield. Well, we had a pilot. I didn't have a pilot on when I said that. When the pilot got on, so yes, that could have been clarified. But once you have a pilot on, you can utilize the pilot. So if we have pilots on, then yes. But AI pilots are not going to work, as most of you all know. They might be good at flying, they might be good at dogfighting, but taking orders is not exactly one of their forte. But yeah. So you had options. You had assets, or a asset that was on standby for a good portion of time after he eliminated the vultures attacking the town, and they tried to redirect to the artillery position, but Revan was able to take them out. And the droid gunship, that was the only one that landed over there, decided to take off for whatever reason and started moving towards the artillery position, which got shot down. So, it is what it is. Because that was going to be the T-Series evac, but apparently it decided to fuck off. Again, it is what it is. I try not. I like to try to spawn all the enemy assets in place, so I can just move them around where I need them, with the exception of a few, because I don't want to spawn all 12 like AATs that come out of a lander. So I left them quote unquote on board. But after you shot one that was right where the door would have been, pretty much jammed up the rest of them so they couldn't come out. But if that AAT would have moved from the door of that lander, you would have had more coming out. Because I think I only spawned 8, and 4 of them died going out there before you got to the shield, and then 4 of them were inside the shield. And then you still had 4 on the lander with an MTT, which died to the artillery strikes. So again, before I get off on a tangent, good job. Obviously, there's room for improvement, but there's always room for improvement. And for a lot of you troopers, this is your first time taking a leadership position for us in this unit. I know you may have been from other units, but you also have other SOPs in that unit. And I really would encourage you all to get on at the same time, or pick a day, especially Nomad, all you all are here. We have a group chat in Discord. Pick a day that's good for you, and we'll try to have a platoon training so we can all get on the same page. Otherwise, it's going to be like this chaotic mess every time we go somewhere. And Omen, yes, you can do your training, and then I could do training with you all as far as what I need you to do. So, otherwise, I'm not going to hold you up anymore. Good job on today's op. Took a lot of deaths, but since the pilot was in and out because of desync, I teleported you all. Hopefully, I didn't ruin your immersion too much, but yeah, I didn't do my best for this op. I may have set up a good AO, but otherwise, all this after getting out of the hospital, I was not really looking towards building the immersion, so I'll work on that more.
It was great.
And I'll utilize audio more often. Because I did realize halfway through I wasn't using music. All this firefighting didn't have no action. So.
This is also the first op I've used the dice room before, so.
Yeah, I usually encourage you all to try to do that. If you ever find a place that you want to communicate with someone, just ping me, or you ping the Zeus, and I'll move myself there. And
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. Bye, Dipstick. Yeah, I usually move myself there so you can talk with whoever. What else? Yeah, and you using the dice room. Once we have a little bit more versatile of people, Omen being a tech specialist on for the first time, but you came at the wrong time because the campaign dictated for this mission that you all pretty much didn't have assets that you could have utilized as a tech spec. So, rip. Yeah. But Snow was next up. So was others. And then Artemis being marksman. I don't know if you really utilized your marksman. I think you did at the beginning, but then you kind of moved away from it.
Yeah, I
Ross,
ended up.
you were medic. Obviously, you were doing the medic job. Revan, you're pilot. You're doing your pilot job. Tack, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Wait, did he say I was doing a bad job?
No.
Oh.
I ended up switching halfway through the app once I actually died for the first time, because I realized that as a marksman, there wasn't much I could do between being squad lead and fighting in areas where I couldn't exactly hold back.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a marksman as a leadership position, you are most likely gonna put yourself in a position where you can see the whole entire conflict, which for you would involve being on the other side of the AO, so you can see their hill, you can see their approach, you can see any AI or enemy droids approaching their position from the shield direction. You could also cover them from the other hill, because the other hill was also in play. It also had a little bit of a hill inside of the shield generator. So, yeah. I know you all kind of threw it in there towards the end of your stuff, but again, I was encouraged giving me some feedback on improves, sustains, what would you like to see more of, and what would you like to see less of. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and say we want to see less of swap droids. I'll try to be more proactive about making sure they do not poke their ugly little head in our ops. But going down the line, Tack.
Honestly, I think that was, well, for lack of a better term, fucking fantastic, dude. Like, in general, for what you were given with 5 people and a pilot that was DCing, which wasn't his fault, but also did hamper at some parts, you've created a big ambient place with varying levels of difficulty that punished us and rewarded us for every action we took, was immersive, and was a genuine, extremely fun 2 hours that I would never trade for anything else, because that was awesome. And especially with how you are right now, thank you so much for taking time to do this. This is what ops should be. That was great. Thank you.
Didn't you record it?
Streaming it.
Oh, I hope you're not streaming now.
Oh, I am.
Great.
Oh. Lol. No worries, it's all good.
Ribbon.
I definitely like how you integrate like a shield kind of thing. I've never seen that before in an Arma op. For me personally, I liked the whole dogfighting thing. So that was a new aspect for me piloting wise, because I've never done it before. So that was interesting for me to go through. That's just me personally. I think for just as an op in general, there's nothing that I'd really change. Everything is really straightforward and great to me. So good up.
Alright. Omen?
Looking, wait, what am I talking about?
We have time to talk inside the chat. You don't want to add to the actual conversation.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, obviously. Alright, well, you can go last, figure it out. Artemis.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Jesus.
Overall, found it to be a really fun up, and I had no issues with it. I definitely felt a severe lack of rockets for how many tanks there were.
Well, the point of the armor division was to assault the artillery position, so they weren't mainly going to be focused on you, because they wanted to take the artillery position that would have threatened them had the shield gone down. Because if they take out the artillery position, and that shield goes down, then they just put it right back up because they're not have to worry about getting shelled. Because they know that we are already losing on some fronts to where we didn't have assets to basically destroy their lander and their current fob or COP setup. So that's why they were sending so much assets towards, or armored assets towards the artillery position. So yes and no.
Yeah.
There was a lot
I didn't
of
really
armor,
have any
but they weren't
issues.
focused on you.
So great up. I'll pass it on.
Alright, Frost.
It was, but I already said most of what I was gonna say. Pretty good. Love the shield.
Yeah, you don't have to repeat yourself.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you kind of added it towards the end. When we do the first half of the debrief, you're really more so talking about the experience inside the op and how you feel everything went. Then you all kind of added that towards the end of each of your little deals. So I do appreciate it, but I like to kind of categorize stuff. Pack set piece. Bye. Oh. It wasn't Tack. Who was it? Where's Raven? Alright, so Omen.
Wish we had engineers, that's all I have to say.
Yes, I will say so too. If you had engineers, I think you could have utilized the armor aspect of it. I did have your TC-130s set up. I did have the LAT-Cs ready to roll that would have airdropped to your tanks, but unfortunately we were unable to get our engineers online. So it is what it is. Just know that if you miss a lot of ops, you will get unslotted. You lose your position to whoever is behind you. So during official ops, you put an LOA. That way we know you're not coming and you have a good reason for it. Don't just put any reason, because you did join this unit to be a part of it and attend operations. So if you're slotted, you're making a commitment to show up to these ops. And it's, life happens, real life happens, and if it happens, it happens. But if your thing is LOA because I don't want to go or I got other plans that I made, well then you had plenty of time to put an LOA in before the day of. So that's my spiel on that. But otherwise, again, appreciate you all for coming. As always, I do enjoy Zeusing, but I also enjoy, playing in the ops with you. But I haven't been able to do a whole lot of that because we haven't had a whole lot of Zeuses on to do so. So it is what it is. I'll fill in with what roles the unit needs. I'll hope to bring more enjoyment. You all are dismissed.